This is the complete guide to digital recruiting in network marketing. I'm going to go through a complete tutorial here for you so you can know how I digitally recruit. This is one way that we were able to do over 116 customers in a month through this exact strategy. So you don't have to talk to your friends and family. You don't have to spam people. You don't have to cold message. It is completely digital. A lot of it's automated and it is rejection free. So if you like this kind of stuff, you love network marketing, you love passive income, make sure you subscribe to this channel here. My name's Cody Dean. I help network marketers grow their downline online. So let's jump into it here. First thing you want to do, you could also think of this kind of like a sales funnel. So you are going from someone that is a complete strangers here, all the way over here to a teammate or a customer. Okay, so what has to happen with those 4 or 5 steps in order for you to digitally recruit this stranger to a teammate? Okay, first off, you need to understand who it is that you want to be talking to, this stranger. Who are they? What are their pain points? What are their problems? Okay, you can come see here. What are their problems? What are their pain points? What are their desires? So many network marketers, they are focusing on themselves. They only care about themselves. They only care about them making money. They only care about what they're going to say. When in reality, you should be focusing on your stranger. You should be focusing on what do they want? What do they need? Because they are the people who are eventually going to buy your product or your service. Okay. Notice how we haven't even talked about the product yet. Okay. So you have the pain points, the problems, the desires. And one way to do this is to reverse engineer. Look at your product that you have and you think, okay, what pain point does that solve? What pain point does this product solve? And then you can say who has that pain point. As network marketers, we're kind of in an interesting situation because we don't create the product. We have the product already created for us, which is the beauty of network marketing. But that also creates a challenge for us because when you go out and create a product, you don't normally create a product and then try to find buyers. What you do is you go out there and you find buyers and then you create a product. But the network marketing company has already done that. And so you need to just figure out like, okay, who did they create this product for? So that's what you're doing right here. Beautiful thing though is you can really customize the messaging that you have depending on who it is that you're going to be talking to. For example, if I have a supplement that's really good for joints, I would talk to a ballerina completely different than I would to someone that's in the army, okay? Even though both people can be served and have pain points that the product can solve, if I have a joint supplement, I would just talk to each one of them differently. So that's your job, is to figure out how am I going to talk to this person based off of their personality, their pain points, their desires. Because a ballerina has a desire of performing well, whereas like a person in G.I. Joe here in the army, thank you for all the people that have served, they are probably just, hey, maybe they're retired and they just want to have their desire to work with, be with their kids or their grandkids, right? Okay, you figured this all out. This is all just done inside your mind and you're figuring this out. Step 2 is then to create a lead magnet. If you're not familiar with what a lead magnet is, it's usually some kind of information. I recommend doing it digitally, so that way you can give it away for free, worldwide. It's working for you 24/7, 365, and it's a qualifier. It's attracting people to you, okay? So for example, if you have a ballerina, the top 10 things that ballerinas do to relieve their joints to perform their best, okay? It's a little thing, it's a little checklist almost of 10 points that people can be doing or ballerinas can be doing. So someone that's a ballerina says, hey, I would like to improve my joints and I'm a ballerina. You usually try to do like 2 of those things, you match them up, then they'll say, I would like that, boom. After they get this lead magnet, this is where they're qualifying themselves. You can then put them into a sequence where you follow up with them. The cool thing is if you do a lead magnet that's like 5 to 10 points long, your follow-up sequence can just be, hey, point 1 of the first thing you can do to relieve any kind of joint pain or help support your joints is to do this. Okay, let's talk about that. And you just talk about all those things. At the end of that email, every single email, you then invite them to buy your network marketing product. So you want to invite them to buy your product at the end of every single one, saying, hey, like I taught you how to do it. Now the next thing you need to do is actually do it. And so you teach them and then invite them. If you want to learn more step by step of actually how to set all of this up, then come join the 5-day digital recruiting challenge. Plus, we have a whole entire community of people that can help support you in building this out. But that 5-day challenge is down below. You can join that by clicking the video down below here. When you join, I actually do give you a lead magnet as well as some done for you content to help get people's attention here. And this is if you really want to take your digital recruiting to the next level, introduce a digital product, which might be a lower cost product. So a lot of these products, say it's like a $50 product, say it's a bottle of joint support, it's $50. You as a network marketer on your fast start or retail bonus, you might make $25 of commission on that first order, and then you have to worry about volumes and stuff. But hypothetically, you could promote a digital product that's $20 or $25, just for sake of argument here. You could promote a digital product that's $25, and you just have to think, okay, which would be easier to sell, a $25 product or a $50 product? Some network marketer companies, it's $150 and you still only make 50 bucks or 25 bucks. And you have to think, okay, like which is easier to sell, a $25 product or a $150 product? Okay, every network marketing company is a little bit different, but my recommendation is actually do a digital product first, because then you can get money up front. You get upfront cash, which then allows you to take your whole entire digital recruiting system to the next level by allowing you to come back here and use ads. Say you spend $25 a day in ads and you get 10 people download your lead magnet. Out of those 10 people, one person buys your digital product. You just made $25. It crosses out the cost of your advertising, and now you're basically getting leads for free. And then you can just call up the other 9 out of 10 and say, hey, do one of you want to buy? Everything else from there is gravy. It's on the profit. Okay. And that's just because of the digital product, let alone if one person or more buy your actual network marketing product. Cool thing about having a digital recruiting system like this is when someone actually becomes a customer or a team member, you now have a system that you can give to them. You can say, hey, this lead magnet that I use to attract you, I'm going to give it to you. This digital product that you have now, you have the ability to go and resell that. Or maybe they didn't buy the digital product. Now that's an offer you can give them as well. When you join my team, you're going to get this digital product. It's $25. You get it for free. Plus, you're going to get all these discounts and other things, right? Now, instead of just being a network marketer and you're the same as 10,000, 20, 100,000 other network marketers out there, you have an offer that's built out. This is what we teach in the Auto Recruiting Academy, which I do have. I'll link a description, put that down in the description as well for you as well. So this is the entire system. This is all you need to be able to recruit digitally for your network marketing team opportunities. It's going to give you long-term growth and success as a network marketer. So you never will run out of people. You'll never have to recruit them or get rejected by them because they're going to be reaching out to you. They're going to be buying these products in an automated way. So if you want to learn how to set all of this up, then I do have a Auto Recruiting Academy. I will put the information for that down below, which you can check out. So this is it. Make sure you reach out to me if you have any questions. I love helping network marketers to set this up for themselves, or they can use the systems that we have in place as well. You guys are awesome. Come join those. But all the links that we talked about will be down below.